Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys, if you don't like it, just give me a thumbs down. I'll take that too. Thank you. Alright you guys, so this is an article from Fox News. Before I begin, I just want to say that Chelsea Clinton should shut the hell up. Who cares? Chelsea Clinton removed Kanye West's music from her running playlist in support of Kim Kardashian. Chelsea Clinton is sticking by Kim Kardashian. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Clinton shared that she has cut out Kardashian's estranged husband, Kanye West's music from her running playlist. I've had to let go of Kanye because it's just, I can't. Just the way that he has treated Kim Kardashian, the way that he has talked about women is unconscionable to me, Clinton, who's an avid runner, said. That was some of my favorite running music, and I have removed it from my music library. West and Kardashian have been involved in a high-profile divorce since February 2021. The couple have had a number of public disputes over the past year, mostly stemming from West's disinterest in getting a divorce. Let me just interject right here. He did not want a divorce before, and he has now come around. He's willing to get the divorce. He's not contesting the divorce, or not contesting publicly, I should say. But a lot of the turmoil between the two of them, Kanye has stated over and over again that he does not agree with the way that Kim parents their children. For instance, I think she may be 9 or 10 years old. Their daughter, her name is North. Kanye didn't want her on the internet, but her mother has allowed her to have a TikTok page, and she's uploading on TikTok. Kim said that she has been looking at everything and, making decisions on what can and cannot be posted. But you would think that a 10-year-old child who's the daughter of two uber famous people, she should want to keep her child off of the internet as Kanye does. I mean, 10 years old, you shouldn't be on TikTok. There are so many things that children should not be exposed to on the internet at all. So if she's, on YouTube, that's one thing. She can go on YouTube, maybe, in my opinion. There are so many things for children, and you can block certain things, and, but anyway, that's their kid. That was just my opinion, you guys. Back to the article. While West took mostly subtle jabs at Kardashian after their divorce initially went public, things really ramped up when the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star started seeing Pete Davidson after she hosted Saturday Night Live in October 2021. Kardashian says West walked out in the middle of her monologue. Kardashian and Davidson split up after 9 months of dating, and West has since made a return to Instagram. In a since-deleted post, West shared a mock front page of the New York Times that declared Skeet Davidson dead at age 28. Skeet is West's nickname for Davidson. Chelsea has teamed up with her mother, former First Lady Hillary Clinton, for an upcoming docuseries, Gutsy. The mother-daughter duo recently spoke with Entertainment Weekly about the Apple TV series, which is based on the Clintons' book, The Book of Gutsy Women, favorite stories of courage and resilience, and highlights women in all fields who inspire them. In the interview, Chelsea said she admired Kardashian's work in legal reform. I have long admired Kim's commitment to criminal justice reform, she said. I knew she'd gone to law school. I knew that she was doggedly committed to these issues, and to individual incarcerated people's efforts to lessen their sentences or fully commute their sentences. But to hear her talk about how this is such a significant part of her identity, of how she thinks about her role as a celebrity, and how thoughtful she is about where her celebrity can help and where it may be harmful. I just was really impressed by how not only important this is to her, but how important this is to her definition of who she is. So I'm not going to, go into reading when their show starts and who's featured, which women are featured on it, because I'm not interested. If you're interested, it's online. But a little bit more of my opinion on Hillary and Chelsea. Instead of worrying about the little stupid things that Kanye says about Kim and Skeet, how about worrying about all of the people who are still incarcerated from that 94 crime bill that Joe Biden and Bill Clinton made legal? They signed that shit into law. And there are people who were arrested with teeny tiny amounts of marijuana or crack or something like that. And their children have grown up and had their own kids. And these people are still in prison, which does not make any sense to me. And was one of the reasons why I just don't like our president for that, Yeah, he's done some things that are okay for, all of us Americans. But mostly Black people were sent to jail for the rest of their lives, or any portion of their lives that, meant that they could be parents. They could work to have retirement. All of their lives, their young lives, were spent in prison. And some of these people turned out to be innocent after years and years and years of being in prison. So it really didn't matter who the hell was innocent or guilty. It just mattered that they were sent to prison. And this is the start of mass incarceration, slavery, thanks to Bill Clinton and Joe Biden. And it's not only Black people, you guys. I know the majority of them are Black, but there are white people, Hispanic, Asian. I watched a story about this Asian man who had been in prison for 10 years, and all sorts of things happened to this man while he was in prison. Just use your imagination. Violated in so many ways. And there's no protection for people who go to prison. They go there to serve a sentence, to be rehabilitated. But what happens to them is they are violated. They're not rehabilitated. And there's no protection. Anything can happen. There's so many people who get, their lives taken in prison. And then you send someone for 30 years in that sort of environment. What kind of person is coming out of there when they finally get out? I thank God with all my heart and soul that I don't have any family members who have gone through anything like that. Thank you, God. I can only imagine what it must be like worrying for 30 years about a family member. Because let me tell you, if I had someone that I loved in there for 30 years, I would worry every single day, nonstop. It would never be normal to me. This just enrages me, you guys. It really, really does. But if you believe in God like I do, they will have to answer for what they did. And so Joe Biden's karma is his son, who is a damn crackhead. But does it matter now? He won't go to prison for having crack on him. It's just a sad, sad situation. And it doesn't matter what any of these lawmakers do from now on. All of those people who were sent to prison for all of those years, their lives are ruined. No matter when they get out of prison, their lives have been ruined. They have gone into prison as straight men and come out as bi or homosexual. And some of them go in and catch diseases that they will never get rid of and that could take their lives. Go look all of this up, people. Look it up. There should be protections. There should not be any sex happening in prisons at all. It's just barbaric. So back to Chelsea. Before you judge those little things that Kanye West did, judge your own damn father for the things that he has done. And humiliating Kim was nothing compared to what your father did with Lewinsky in that office. Your mother was humiliated in front of the entire world. So shut the F up. Nobody cares if you don't like him. And that is just my opinion. No one can be mad about my opinion. It is an opinion that I share with other people. All right, you guys, let me know what you think about this. I know I went way out there, but I just started, I had this fire inside of me and I just had to let it go. So that is my opinion on all of that. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'll see you there.